Hello everybody! I finally got my paper pumpkin today. So I'd like to make an alternate. I'm sure that everybody's already showed you everything that's in the kit. So we're just going to make a card similar to this one. So I know my kit is a mess already. So I'll just take out the instructions and kind of just show you the little bit. If I can get this off now. I just realized I put it all the way around. I did 4 of the cards that are like the ones here. I think these are absolutely adorable. I really didn't want to do an alternate. These are too pretty. And I love to give out cards. Wherever I am, I will hand a card. Where is my purse? I should have got these out to show you. Hold on just a sec. And I'll show you the mess of them. Like, I love this idea with the little thing, the little case to keep them in your purse. These are the ones in my purse. Look at the mess. Look at the mess of this. It's all bent and torn and everything. Look. My business cards, I mean, it's all messed up. You know, so I carry these with me. And I hand them out. I need to get rid of these ones in my bag. Well, at least the envelopes. I need to replace these envelopes. But see, I just carry the little notes. And I hand them out to people in restaurants, in stores. Just somebody I see doing something wonderful and nice and sweet. And if I just feel like giving them a card, I give them a card. But this is the same concept. Pay it forward, make somebody smile, tell them thank you. So anyways, these are the cards, and I just love this idea. I really do. So this was the 4th one. I put it in the envelope, don't know why. There's the 4th one. So let me set them aside now, because that's the actual cards that come in the paper pumpkin, and there were 16 with the cute little envelopes. But we're going to make something like this, but we're doing the opposite. I'm not doing the crumb cake. I'm going to do Coastal Cabana. But on this one, what I did was I stamped in the Versamark, and then I used clear embossing powder. In fact, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. So you're going to need a clear embossing powder, and the same here. I stamped the clear. I did it also on the little seagrass in the vellum. I did the Versamark and the clear embossing on that. And what else? I colored the vellum circles in Coastal Cabana. And the rest is about the same as on the card. I just added a few things on there. So anyway, we're going to make something similar. I'll stick that there. So you will need your embossing buddy, your clear embossing powder, a Versamark, some snaps to cut your string, because we're going to wrap it around the little bit of a card. Glue dots come in with your kit, and I'm using some of my dimensionals from an old kit. And alright, I've already started this. A pokey tool, in case you need it, but I don't know if I need it or not. This I've already started, but I will go through it and show you what I did. I just stamped this with the seagrass stuff in the Versamark, and then clear embossing, and it makes it look like Bermuda Bay. It's actually a dark version of Coastal Cabana. And then you'll need a piece of Whisper White and a piece of Old Olive. And what I'm going to do is basically the opposite of this one. I'm going to put this on here, and that like so. And then this we're going to put on this end, like that. And that will be on dimensionals, of course, and put the little bits on here and wrap your string around, and we're going to put our sentiment on there. Well, put that over there and put our sentiment on that. So basically that's what we're doing with, we're using this little card from the kit, and I just cut that off. I'll use that for something else, sentiment or something. And you'll need this out of your kit too. And everything else I had on hand. Well, you'll need these out of the kit as well. You need a little starfish, a little sand dollar, and I did this with Coastal Cabana ink, and I ran it over with my Wink of Stella. So that's what I did with that. I took the palm tree and I popped it up on dimensionals, and then I just wrapped string around this 3 times and tied a little bow. So that's what you need from your kit. You'll need these here, and cut that part off, of course, and the 3 things here, right? I'll take this piece of Coastal Cabana scrap and just basically show you like what I did. Okay, so take your embossing buddy and clean off your paper. And I'm going to do this one at the same time because I'm going to put my sentiment on here. The stamp set from the kit, I am using Thank You, It Means So Much for the sentiment, I mean. And I'm going to stamp the sand dollar, the starfish, if I can fit it in there, and the, I don't know what that is, seagrass, whatever that is, right? And I'm going to stamp them like up here, just a tad, right? And let me get a piece of scrap here. Didn't think about that. I'm going to need it. So, right. Let's do this first. So you just stamp your sentiment, and I have a little dot here and a little dot there, so I can't go past that section. So I'm going to stamp right in the middle here, and you'll see it kind of will look wet. You can see it, right? Just makes it a darker version of the old olive. And then I'm going to take these and ink those up too, and I'm going to stamp a portion on my card, and then pluck that off too, and then flip it over and do the same thing on the bottom, right? Just a portion of it, and knock it off, right? Now for this, I'll just use these on there. I only used the grass on this one, but just to show you, you just stamp randomly. Oops, I missed, because it's not in the middle of my thing. So you just stamp it all over your card like you would normally, right? Just pretend that's my whole card done. Cover up your Versamark. You don't want it to get messed up. Take your card and your clear embossing powder, and you just pour it over and shake it off or tap it off like so. So it looks just kind of white. All right, let me do this one while I have it. There we go. Knock it off. There we go. Now I'm going to run my gun. It'll be a little bit noisy for a second, but then this will be it all done. If I can turn it on. There we go. Do my container up. Ah, dropped it. Right. So now we just dry our, looks wet. And it goes like a dark, shiny color. There we go. I think that is good. Now let me show you what I did with the card. I just did the same thing. You just dry them off, like so. I can use this for something else. You just heat it until it's shiny, and that is good. So that's how you do the base of your card. But I just used the one stamp instead of all three. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to stick it together. Right, we don't need this stuff. Let me move it out of my way. Okay. So we're going to use the Whisper White here. And I didn't say what that measured either, did I? The card is 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4 and folded and burnished. Alright, so this is just about 4 1/4 by 2 3/4 for that. Now this piece is 2 3/8. Yep, 1 2 3/8, 2 3/8 by 3 5/8, 3 5/8. I will have all the measurements on my blog, so you don't have to worry about copying them down. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to glue these down. Now I don't like using tape on cardstock. Now if it was DSP, I would use, and this is an old piece. I was doing my DSP sheets and smudged the ink, so I have to have it perfect for people. I can't give them something like that, so I use it for my scraps like this. You can't see through that once I got it on the card. So we're going to put this over to the left, right, yes, and glue it down. Take my ruler and smush it. There we go. Same with this one. I'm going to take liquid glue again. Tombow works excellent, and I am heavy-handed with those Tombow bottles. So this I can scrape on, and you don't need a lot of glue. So I'm going to put that here like so. Even on this side, all three sides. Don't worry about that side. Let's see. I don't know where my bone folder. Oh, there's my bone folder. I'm just going to flatten it down. So this is Coastal Cabana. I don't know if I said that. Alright, so now let's put our little card together. What we're going to do is just take our background, this little card from your kit, cut that off, and then add your sand with the palm trees onto the bottom with dimensionals. I put dimensional here and there and up here. You might want to put a little bit there too. Alright, and we're going to glue this on too. And I wrapped 3 pieces of the string around the bottom portion of the sand in the picture. So, like right there. I'm going to put this down. So it's about the same width here, alright? And make it even up there and here. Okay, I think we're about good there. Push it down. Should be good, should be good. Right. Now we take, well, this I did with Coastal Cabana. Where are you? You just squeeze your stamping pad, open it up, and take your glitter spray, your Wink of Stella, and just use it like a painter, and take one of the little ones out of the vellum and then just color with the glitter pen. That's how I did that one. I do have another one, and then you can take this and see, hold on, need to wipe that off. Just wipe it till it's clear, that way. Oh, it must be in my box. I'm not going to go through the box. Alright, so now we have that on there, so we're just going to glue these on now. So just put a dab of glue, and we're going to place them like around in here. I think I might just put that underneath. I need to put a little bit more glue in that. There wasn't enough underneath my starfish, or sand dollar. It's not starfish. Starfish is coming. Right, and now we can either put it down here or up here. I'm going to put it there. So they all kind of interlap. Right. That'll work. Little dab of glue on the ends. And we're going to put you like right there. Looks like it's on the tree. A massive starfish. Rightio. Where to do my lip? Oh, got something on that. Close my glue up. Okay, so that is basically how the alternates. There's the other one. And this I just colored with the Coastal Cabana as well as this. But I've done that a couple of times so it's darker. But I thank you for watching. I love this month's paper pumpkin, so I don't think I'll be doing any more alternates. I'm just going to make mine as is, and I'm going to put them in my purse. And maybe try and make a little baggie for... Oh, I didn't even try and see if those 3x3s would fit in here. I wonder if they will. To put them. Aha. Oh, look at that. 3x3s fit in there too. Awesome. So there you go. You could even make some 3x3 cards. That is so cool. Now I did something similar probably a couple of months ago, whereas I made the envelope and just it was a card with a stamp and a sentiment on it like this inside the envelope, and that is on my blog too, but it wasn't an actual whole card. It was just a note. So and it was similar to this idea, so so you can share with others and let them know they're appreciated. But so thank you for watching. Y'all have a great evening. I will try and do another video real soon. I have company all weekend, so I know it won't be this weekend. It's my it's my oldest son's 25th high school reunion. That is unreal. I can't believe he's more than 25. Never mind, it's 25th year high school reunion. But, oh, life goes on, right? So we all get old at one point, and you make the most of life while you're here. So I thank everybody for watching. You appreciate you. Check out my blog. Check out my website. I do have stuff, some offers on my website for sale that you can purchase from me, like a DSP share. I have the, oh, what are these things called? I have the packs already made up of the DSP at a glance, so you can have the DSP and the colors, cardstocks that go with it. And there's 12 in a pack, all made up with all the new DSP for this 2019-2020 year. So if you'd like that, that's $25 too. You can purchase that. Then I also have tutorials from Creative Stampers, a group that I'm in, a group. The demonstrators are beautifully talented people, and I'm honored to be a part of their group. And we make like 7, 8 tutorials a month. Sometimes there's bonuses in there. And they are for sale for $20, or they're free with a purchase. So if you purchase from my Stampin' Up store, choose me as your demonstrator, then I will send you one of those absolutely free. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate y'all. I've said that about 4 times now, and good night.